Welcome to Willie's View. Today we're in Dungeon Defenders 2. We're going to be going on a town tour, going over some of the basic information that we have. So from the main menu, we'll click go to town. While that's loading up, please remember to smash that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. Alright, we're spawned in. First thing we're going to do is just do a little walk around. Got the war table here. We will come back and explain the stuff in a little more detail. Got an Emporium. Come on over here. We got a Mailbox where you can put the codes in if you get any. Got a scavenger. We'll cover him more a little bit later. Then we got where we can interact with our pets over here. Right up here we got the pirate ship. Good day, matey. Got a couple different shops in here. Sell various items. We'll touch on that too. Got a little portal over here where we can test heroes. Got a relic hunter and our blacksmith. Coming around the back side of the Emporium. Got a tavern, it's not really much in the tavern, and then we got our test area where we can test our power and test our defenses and see how good they do. Alright, now let's go look at some of the places that we just ran by real quick. Let's look at it in a little more detail. Before we take a look at the people and their specific roles, let's talk a little bit about the private tavern. Private tavern is basically the same thing as town. It has the same shops and the same areas, some of the same areas that the town has, except instead of the town being populated with other players, the private tavern is populated by just you and those shopkeepers. So it's a more private setting. You don't have people yelling in your ear or shooting their wands or arrows all over the place. Personally, I enjoy going into the game under this option more than the actual town. So right off the bat, we got the war table. When we click it, we can set up our campaigns or we can run our chaoses. To do that, we just select what we want to do. We can hit the left and right buttons to scroll between the campaigns and the different chaos trials and whatnot. And once we select it, we just go to create game, set it up to public or private. I'm going to set this one up to public, and then we'll just click go, and then it will load us into the game. Now we're back in the tavern after that game. We'll talk a little bit about the Mailbox. Mailbox is an area where you can put in any promotional or redemption codes for rewards you have. Then the scavengers are right up here. This guy here will some loot that you might have missed, or if your bags get full, the scavenger will hold those items for you so you can come redeem them from him at this location. Next, we'll go check out the pet area here. We got two guys here. They both will access the hatchery, which if you have any eggs, and then the area to feed your pets there and evolve your pets. Next is the Emporium here, where I can go to the seamstress here and I can buy different skins for my characters, as well as I can buy different outfits if I go under wardrobe. So here we are under wardrobe. You can see the hat on my wizard changing a little bit, and I might actually invest a few gems into a different hat or an outfit for this guy. Next, we're going to go right here and we'll just take a look. So this is where I can get some shard packs. Right next to her is the war recruiter. Again, these are chaos shard packs. We got the relic hunter. So one thing about the tavern is everybody's really close together. So I do the private tavern, I do like that much better. Here's my blacksmith, which personally I would never buy any gear from him. Just collect it during the matches. It seems to be very plentiful. Then we got our pirate, where we can buy some eggs, buy some different pet related stuff. Which it looks like that first one will boost my pet's affection. That might actually be worth a little bit of an investment. I've had my dragon since I started the game now, and he's still one affection away from being able to evolve. That old lady did nothing. These guys are just for looks pretty much. Dead end. Old stubborn guy, just being old and stubborn. And then we got our combat area, or our training dummies. Now I do like this in the private tavern because I get to see just my DPS, just my stuff. Don't have to worry about other players setting up or practicing. So this is very nice down here. Now that's a big flame tower. Well, now we've seen what the tavern and the town hold. I'll leave you with this last little tip before I let you go. If you're watching a tour video, most of you are probably pretty new to the game. So as soon as you can, go ahead and buy 4 heroes. I suggest getting the first 4. The apprentice, the little warrior guy there, and then go with the monk and the hunters. So after you do that, the reason we want to do that is because you can have 4 characters at one time and they will all level up together. So if you're already at level 4, the other guys will catch up, but the other 2 will be just a few levels behind. And then once you get to level 50 and start your ascension, you'll have 4 characters that are all at the same level. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and can navigate the town and the taverns a little bit better. Have a great day gaming.
Deadly traps and snares.